If you're a US citizen trying to register a Hong Kong company and the process feels impossible, you're missing 3 shortcuts, and here's how Bastion Formations does it in 14 days. Here's the problem. Most US founders quit after week 2. You don't need a Hong Kong address. A registered office costs 1,200 Hong Kong dollars per year and satisfies Companies Registry filing. You don't need to fly to Hong Kong. Remote incorporation is legal in 2026 and takes 7 business days with proper documentation. Hong Kong is one of the easiest Asian jurisdictions for US citizens to enter, but only if you know the 3 non-negotiable filings. A Silicon Valley founder tried to register his Hong Kong Limited herself in January 2026. She missed the business registration certificate step. Her bank application got rejected twice, and she lost for months. Here's what she should have done. First, understand why Hong Kong matters now. 0 tax on offshore profits. No capital gains tax. Corporate tax caps at 16.5% on Hong Kong-sourced income only. If your clients are outside Hong Kong, you pay 0. This is exactly why we built Bastion Formations to handle Hong Kong Limited company setup for US citizens who want the tax advantages without the compliance headaches. Most people fail here. They file the incorporation with Companies Registry and think they're done. Wrong. You need 3 separate documents. Incorporation approval from Companies Registry. Business registration certificate from the Inland Revenue Department within 1 month. And a company secretary appointed within 6 months. Miss any of these and your Hong Kong company is not compliant. Banks will reject your account application. Stripe and PayPal won't onboard you. The Inland Revenue Department can fine you 3,000 Hong Kong dollars for late business registration, and another 50,000 Hong Kong dollars for operating without proper registration. Step 2. Appoint a Hong Kong company secretary within 6 months of incorporation. This is mandatory under Hong Kong Companies Ordinance Section 474. The secretary must be a Hong Kong resident or a licensed Hong Kong corporation. Most US citizens don't have this. Bastion Formations includes a licensed Hong Kong company secretary in every package for 6,500 Hong Kong dollars annual. That covers incorporation filing, business registration certificate, registered office address, and secretary. Compare that to hiring a Hong Kong CPA firm at 12,000 Hong Kong dollars to 15,000 for the same work. Step 3. Open your Hong Kong business bank account within 90 days. This is important. HSBC Hong Kong and Standard Chartered both require proof of business substance before they'll approve a corporate account for a US citizen director. That means showing them your registered office lease, your Hong Kong company secretary appointment letter, and your first invoice or contract. Without these 3 documents, your application sits in pending for 6 to 8 weeks, and then gets declined. Bastion Formations provides all 3 documents the day your Hong Kong Limited is approved, so you can apply to the bank immediately. Here's the problem most US founders hit in month 2. You register the Hong Kong Limited. You get the incorporation certificate. Then you try to invoice your first client and realize you have no way to receive USD payments because your US bank won't link to a Hong Kong company and your Hong Kong bank application is stuck. Without a functioning bank account, your Hong Kong company is useless. 73% of US founders abandon their Hong Kong setup at this stage and go back to a US LLC. Don't let that be you. Advanced step. Use this exact wording when you apply for your Hong Kong business bank account as a US citizen director. Write this in the purpose of account section. Hong Kong Limited company established to provide software development consulting services to international clients based outside Hong Kong. All revenue is offshore sourced and qualifies for 0 Hong Kong profits tax under Section 14 of the Inland Revenue Ordinance. U.S. citizen director operates remotely and maintains Hong Kong registered office and company secretary for compliance. Copy that phrase word for word. It signals to the bank compliance officer that you understand Hong Kong's territorial tax system, and you're not trying to evade U.S. tax obligations. That phrase alone cuts your account approval time from 8 weeks to 3 weeks, because the officer doesn't have to email you 5 clarification questions. Hong Kong Limited Company established to provide software development consulting services to international clients based outside Hong Kong. All revenue is offshore sourced and qualifies for zero Hong Kong profits tax under Section 14 of the Inland Revenue Ordinance. U.S. citizen director operates remotely and maintains Hong Kong registered office and company secretary for compliance. Appoint a Hong Kong company secretary within 6 months. File business registration certificate within 30 days of incorporation. Visit Bastion Formations for full Hong Kong company setup at 6,500 Hong Kong dollars. If this saved you for months, hit like, subscribe, and visit the Bastion Formations website for help setting up your Hong Kong Limited. Visit https://bastionformations.com.